I like
actual
them.
tennis shoes.
Ooh, I like them.
A little wide base.
Someone had messaged me on the Patreon or I think it was Patreon or Instagram trying to ask about one pair of your shoes. I don't know what they're talking about.
Had to be the tennis shoes.
They wanted
bro.
them.
They want the tennis shoes.
Is there any flex in that sole?
Almost none. Zero.
It's got to be nice for walking though. It's like
great.
spring loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got blades.
I fly.
You got the blades.
You've
on.
seen me out there. You've walked with me. I
I know,
fly
I
down
know.
the street.
And
I
you
have
got
to-
a
I
bigger
have to-
stride than
I
me.
have to hit the brakes on people because I lose,
You lose them.
it's an out of control beer truck headed down the hill.
When
It's
we're
funny,
walking together, it's like pop, 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 pop.
You gotta slow down.
Because my feet are like,
Yeah.
I'm at like 4 steps every one of his.
You're like forced to jog.
He scurries along with me.
Damn, it is
And
funny
then
when
I-
you're so drunk and you start walking like you're leading with like your toes. You ever feel that feeling? You're just like,
Yeah,
Dude,
it's just constantly catching a fall.
I don't think my addiction to alcohol is really a problem just yet, but it is affecting my my memory
Oh, you're starting to
and
get.
conversations I have. You know,
Yeah. My memory's been stinking.
my
lately,
memory
though.
stinks.
Yeah,
Take some lion's mane, dude.
It's time for me to, instead of fixing the problem, which
Yeah.
is maybe drinking less, it's time for me to add some supplements like lion's mane.
Yeah. What's the plan? What would be the point where you just go like, this is just this is not working.
Not enough. It's fine.
You saw take some Valium, bro.
I might get into
20
heroin.
pills, bro. All your problems go away.
If I get into heroin, perhaps.
If you did 20 Valiums, dude, and all your problems went away, you started shoplifting.
that's crazy. 20. I guess they were old Valiums. They're 80s Valiums, right?
Well, Valiums are pretty weak apparently compared to Xanax. You can pop them.
Okay. What is Valium?
It's like similar to Xanax.
Okay.
It's like an
what's
anti-anxiety medicine.
Okay.
So it's like a, what do they call it? It's not I guess it's a barbiturate technically, but there's like a certain benzodiazepine.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Benzos, brother.
Those are tough to watch. That video, that show we watched. It's like
Dude.
watching Intervention, all that stuff. I don't
I don't like it.
36
I
years of
don't
Intervention.
enjoy it.
They
It
get
was
me.
it was funny to watch until he fucking slapped his lady.
Yeah, he slaps his lady.
And then when he gripped that cat up, I didn't
Yeah,
like
he
that.
snagged that cat.
He snagged a cat off the bed and it was like he grabbed it by its like back. And,
Dude.
And then uses that to threaten the lady.
yeah.
She's like, don't hit the cat. He's like, there's the last thing you should worry about.
Fuck that cat.
Fuck that cat.
Dude, anytime I watch one of those shows, I just feel like you know when you like you're looking the wrong way and you step into the street and the bus almost hits you and you're like, oh shit. Every time I
Yeah.
watch those shows, that's what it feels like. Where it's like, oh, I could be this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I could be McGrath,
McGrath.
Mike McGrath.
He doesn't look anything like McGrath.
Will you use a goddamn
Talking to the mic, dude.
Pardon me.
Fucking on sock you.
Yeah, McGrath.
You think the
So
cat's
Connor's gonna
got
tell you to
them?
Get in the hole.
O'Connell will toss
Get
you
in the
back.
fucking
Get in that
hole.
hole. You don't talk about our problems in
Yeah,
public.
He's fucking hard-headed, bro. It's the only way he learns.
You gotta learn to listen.
Yeah.
Why do you
No,
hit
you
your
gotta hit
girlfriend? Because she's fucking hard-headed, and that's the only
Yeah.
way she learns.
I like that
It's
he
the only way
immediately
it's the only way you can concentrate.
Only
Yeah.
way she, yeah.
yeah, he immediately took her money from work and then slapped her at a birthday
But
party.
he shared it.
Yeah,
Like,
they
she
shared.
gives you all the money. He goes, "We share." Fucking. This is what I call a paycheck. It's like a crumpled thing of 20s and 1s and 5s.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Newark. It was wild.
He was
that
like-
that show won't get a lot of critical acclaim at all.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
They're not into. Also, they're really not into displaying poor whites either.
Oh, who's the? I mean, again, the guy that made this. Who the
He was an
fuck
HBO producer who just John Albert did one thing of that in the 80s, and then another one again in the 80s. He did two things, and he just kept filming them for 36 fucking years.
Yeah.
dude.
And they hide behind. They're like, well, you can't interfere with your subjects.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's like,
Yeah, man. I mean, it was 84.
He's working on both sides. He's a Judas. He was with the cops. He probably ratted Mike out.
To get the film,
Yeah.
Again, like, I need a little drama in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike was like,
he
they'll
dealing with-
never catch me. And then he's immediately with the cops and they're like going through the files.
Although
he's
these
in the
guys,
car.
these guys weren't the best. Although that's possible that he'd be like, yeah,
We gotta
I know where
Stir
he
the-
is.
stir
I
the
was
pot.
just at his house watching him hit his wife.
yeah, but he'd be complicit because he was filming all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably, immunity.
Yeah, they got the
If you got a
HBO's.
camera, you got immunity.
They got the legal team. They got HBO's legal staff. He might be talking to my lawyers, dude.
Yeah, I wonder if those
Statute of
camera
limitations.
people that stormed the Capitol are getting in any trouble.
I think they have immunity.
There's
Yes.
a lot of camera people
They're
in
just
there.
documenting.
True. Yeah, they're probably fine.
That's
Yeah.
what. Yeah, you just got to yell.
Who
you're
took
like,
this video? Like,
I'm
not
a journalist.
Yeah,
I'm a journalist.
Me. True.
Yeah.
Moderno.
those fucking journos, dude.
Yeah, they'll get you, bro.
So,
But yeah, I was telling you guys, dude, you watch that documentary and you watch heroin get stronger, like just by their face. They're like, dude, 80s are just like, oh man, I'm gonna get it right. And then like by 2000, you see that in 2003, and the dude's just in like a Miami Dolphins starter jacket, just like laying, he's just like laying on a pile of rubble. It's sad
Yeah.
as fuck. He's like dipping, and he just lays on trash in like a vacant field in Newark.
Why? Yeah.
They slowly start getting so fucked up on it.
Wow.
It's crazy seeing how strong it gets.
Dude, his face is like in the curb. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
His face, he's literally in the gutter.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
He's sleeping in the gutter.
Although it's a very diverse cast naturally.
yeah.
True.
You know, a
It's
lot of
only
old
one
black
white.
dudes are like, come on, Rob, shake it off, man. And he's just like,
He needs some milk.
he does need some milk, dude.
They need to pour milk on him.
They do.
I do like that. I liked that, whatever that was, for a while when black people were just pouring milk on junkies. That was a nice little phase.
Oh yeah, there's a couple Kensington videos. You get like black dudes will go and like grab them, like, come on, man, wake up.
Just
And, like,
dump milk down their throat.
well, they give them the before milk
Narcan?
or after they give them that other shit.
Milk was the original Narcan.
Yeah, Narcan. That's what it is.
Milk was good Narcan.
It was, bro. Some milk
While you're rolling and spasming, someone just pours a gallon of milk on you, and they're like, "All right, that helped." They just somehow worsen it.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the videos where they Narcan people?
Yeah.
Come on, brother, brother. I'm warning you. You say okay. We got to give it to him. The guy's like, "Blah."
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He comes up and he goes,
Yeah. It's
And
that.
they come right back.
Yeah, that documentary Heroin.
oh really?
The lady, the whole documentary is just a lady going around giving dudes Narcan,
Oh,
and they just
God.
wake up and they're like, "Fuck, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm
apparently-
going to rehab tomorrow. My bad." Yeah, sorry, I fucking died again.
Jesus Christ, dude.
They love locking the door and doing it.
Yeah, the one guy in the
Sure.
documentary passes out on the door, and he's big, so they can't get in to save him.
Yeah.
They finally do, and they Narcan him, and he sits up, and he's like, "Fuck."
I know someone who Jack in the Box the porta potty. Someone opened the door at a work site and he just fucking sprang out, passed out. He loaded himself up, loaded himself up in there and just fucking went night, dude. I think he died.
He did.
He like not that. He didn't die, but he clinically.
Yeah,
This dude's clinically died multiple
died
times.
in a porta potty.
He fucking.
It's one way to go.
He went
So
out.
you
Yeah,
get
he
death.
fucking fell out in a porta potty, and then someone just came to use it like 7 a.m. Dude just fucking falls out. He goes, "Ah!"
Yeah, I'd like to retract my statement on the. I pray he did commit suicide. I take it back.
True. I
You
know.
don't want anyone suffering like that.
True that.
I'd rather have a good life and then just get smacked by a bus.
Yeah, I think so.
You never even know.
Just-
Yeah.
Out. Fall. I was on the 6th floor of that hotel, which, by the way, that hotel fully let you out on the balcony.
Oh yeah.
It was tight.
Yeah, it does.
So I was on the 6th floor and looked down, and
We
I
were
was like,
we were throwing shit off that.
"Were you? You a rock star?
Yeah,
You a rock star lifestyle?"
we were rockstar lifestyle. Beezer was out there chain smoking the whole time.
He's just yelling out like, I forgot my keys.
Yeah. Throw down a television.
I thought about it. I was like, dude, what if I fell off just the way down? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
So I like walked up to it. It was like leaning over, and I'm like, this thing's kind of old. This balcony.
I don't like those indoor hotels where you're like 5 stories up and there's just like that, you know what I mean? Just fall into the fucking
Yeah.
lobby.
Yeah, oh my
Dude,
God.
yeah.
Just smash into a lobby. 5 stories too. I mean, you'd have a lot of time to lay there while dying.
Dude, I used to
'Cause you wouldn't die on impact on that.
5
For
stories.
the most, like, you know, obviously you could. Depends on how you fall.
You'd be fucked.
You could smash and lay there for some time while
I
you.
watched someone do 28 feet on the concrete, and they were just going.
Yeah.
Like you're
You're
I
grape
guess
lady. You're
awake.
extreme grape lady.
You are a great lady. Yeah, you're fucked up, man.
Yeah.
5 stories. I
How
think
about
you're
that
dead.
dude who fell off the fucking? It was
You're
recently.
dead on impact. 5 stories. Like
There was a guy who fell out of like 20 stories in New York, landed on a car and lived.
How?
Yeah. He got up and was like, wow. He just had a slinky arm. He just smashed a car.
It's a noodle?
Did you watch
Yeah.
the thing on it? I think this was at Netflix about near-death experiences.
No.
Dude, that was sick. There was a lady who got trapped. She was kayaking and went down a waterfall and got stuck upside down for a half an hour. And they're like, she's dead for sure. She popped up, dude. She was dead. They resuscitated her. She was just like, it's like I had a full experience.
Oh
Really?
my God.
They can't figure out how she didn't die because they're like half an hour without oxygen to your brain. There's no way. Unless like her
She had a
jacket-
lady brain, dude.
True. Yeah.
Caused almost no damage. Women can hold their breath. Yeah, they can stay underwater for a very long time.
She just came out and yelled at her husband.
Yeah.
He's like, pressing her chest. She's like, ow. And he was like-
doing it too hard. I'm going out.
he was giving her mouth to mouth. She's like, did you brush your teeth today?
No, you know I don't brush my teeth that often. I know you don't brush your teeth. No,
I'm gonna look like
gotten-
that dude Rob from that documentary. Just fucking 2 years.
I've
ago.
run into a bad habit of not brushing my teeth before bed, dude, and that's
I'm
disgusting.
the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You
in the
have to
morning.
brush your teeth before bed.
I need to brush them before bed. I could not brush them all day, and if I don't brush them before bed, I'm like, man, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't know why.
Well, it's the worst because if you wake up after not brushing your teeth,
Oh,
you just have furry teeth.
Ugh.
It's just like, oh my god.
If I wake up and eat breakfast, I'm like, I just ate. I don't want to get like. I want to taste my food. I don't want to get like.
I hear you.
Yeah, but I don't think I brushed my teeth today.
Nice.
You got
brush
things
them once
to
a day. I
do. You
brush
got
them
to
at
get up and
nighttime.
move. Yeah.
Brush them at nighttime, and if I just have nothing going on, I'll brush them.
I'll brush them.
Yeah, if
Throughout
if I'm
the day,
busy-
I
if I'm
brush.
busy, I'll brush them.
Yeah.
But nighttime, I take care. Flosser.
Yeah, I have
just
been
can't believe
flossing.
we still have to brush.
You're right. You're kind of right about that.
It's like there should be like one of those like scrub and bubbles things.
The auto blow for the mouth.
Yeah, just
That might
pop
be
a
the thing.
pop a pill. It just and then you're done.
True. It'll come.
You know what I mean?
I mean, dude, once they figure out, they'll probably figure it out.
They better
We got
start figuring some
good,
shit
we got some
out.
good medical technology.
It's time for them
going
to
on.
start figuring shit out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll
I
go.
was banking on, them curing a lot of things that I'm definitely going to be suffering from shortly.
I'm kind of. I thought we were well on pace for like not worrying about any kind of stuff like
yeah,
that.
and then
but
you know what happened? The fucking Dems, dude.
true.
We got locked into a fucking, here's my pronouns. 5-year-olds need to be vaccinated.
I know.
Yeah, true.
And you know who voted for it?
That's why it's
True.
time for war. It's time to make a new colony somewhere.
we can't, dude. It gigs
start
up. We can't
focusing
go
on
to
that.
war anymore. Nuclear weapons. put it
well,
off the
that's
table.
then the plan B is to achieve something big on another planet and just
Yeah.
be like, we
Why does
still are
Rice
the
play
best.
Texas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the only way.
Go.
Yeah, because we haven't done anything really cool in a while.
We defeated the fucking. We fucking tamped down the novel coronavirus. What are you talking about, dude? That was
Yeah.
that was crazy.
That was a
dude,
medical
I'm
miracle
talking
that
about. I'm
Trump.
talking
Those
about a
models-
victory for everyone.
That
You're
was a victory
talking-
against the invisible enemy, dude. They were saying like 25 million people were going to die, and Dr. Fauci got us down to like 600,000, dude.
I know,
using
it's-
masking
it's-
and
yeah, but
strictly
it's-
mRNA technology, no preventative cures, dude.
But that's the
He
thing.
did
It's
it.
like invisible victory is not the same.
How much
as-
would you love
you
to
need
just-
a monument?
Just pants.
Oh my
Fauci.
god!
How much would you love to
I'd ring the
pants
door.
him?
I'd ring the doorbell too.
Yeah.
I'd pounce him and go ding dong.
You'd pull the chain.
I pull the chain.
You'd yank the chain.
I'd turn the lamp off.
You
dude.
flush the toilet. You're flushing the old toilet.
I'd pull the fucking chain for sure.
Uh-huh.
bro.
I wouldn't like that.
I would like to pants Dr. Fauci.
Oh my god, dude! Riddle me this. So you're the director of the National Institute of Allergies and Infections, whatever the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Allergies is in there for sure. Infectious disease.
He's not doing a good job. My
Bro.
allergies have been getting worse.
Allergies, food allergies, all that stuff has skyrocketed since he took off. Not saying it's his fault, but if
Allergies
that's your
have
job,
skyrocketed?
Allergies have skyrocketed. You saw
Food
me. You
allergies?
saw me at the lake.
That's pollen.
dude, the food allergies from 1984 to now
Who
have
knows?
skyrocketed, dude.
Who knows?
Allergies
If
have.
your job is to do
we
allergies,
got more people. We got more people.
bro,
that-
you're
Come
talking
on.
you're talking 1 in 100 people.
See, we have too many
It's
people.
now-
This is where they go.
No,
It's
no,
time
no,
for
no, no.
population
Now it's time to
control.
populate. I
No.
see where they're going.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
the number of
You guys
so if you
love
take
twisting
1,000
the
people,
narrative.
cases of food allergies amongst 1,000 people was like 1 in 1,000 in 1984. Now it's like I don't know the exact number, but it's probably like 300 in 1,000.
Yeah. 'cause
So if I'm in
more
charge
people.
of that and all those numbers keep climbing, why would I still have that job after 40 years, dude?
Look, I think this is.
We don't have any answers on it. That's his fucking job. We don't
It's
have any
just.
answers.
It's just we're saving more people. We're keeping more people alive that otherwise
We're
would have
talking like
died.
10-year-olds with food allergies, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
that's
just
what
talking
saying.
dis-
There's more
allergies.
10-year-olds than ever before,
Bro.
and most of them should have
Bro.
died. Should never have been born.
Bro.
I'm pro population growth. That's also part of my Mars plan. Is just
If we
keep
had a
growing,
podcast-
keep
if we had a
fucking keep
podcast
growing.
for 50 years and no one ever
Yeah.
laughed, and all of a sudden we were in charge of like the Comedy Store in LA, people would be like, why are they doing that? Why do you let them do that? Their track record's bad. Why are they in fucking the highest office?
Because they're not
professional.
controlling the allergy explosion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did it. It's
I don't know. I don't think
demonstrably
this is,
a
I don't
bad
think this is. I
job.
don't think this is his
A
domain
bad
of
job.
expertise.
He did a bad job, dude, at his job.
You think you could have done better?
Not me, but one of the other doctors. There's
Which
a
guy?
bazillion other doctors. I guarantee there's better people that could do it. at least look into why are the
I
allergies
think
exploding?
that's always true.
What's in the environment that the allergies are exploding? Why?
I don't know.
Just answers. I'm not trying to put the blame game on anyone, but
You're
it's
trying.
like,
You're trying to. This is
what are answers?
counterfactual. I can't.
is it big? Is big ag? Is it glyphosate? Is it fucking chemical?
Glyphosate?
Yeah, is it chemical fucking pesticides?
I think there's a lot of problems in the world, and I think because we have nothing to do and we haven't done any cool shit, everyone's focusing on the negative, and we need a big victory somewhere to galvanize
Yeah,
us
maybe we
again.
fucking-
Imagine we're all watching, colony on Mars get birthed. We're spread out amongst the
libs are gonna
stars.
fucking freak, dude.
Yeah,
They're
libs
fun.
will
The extreme.
freak.
The left's too fractionated, dude. You get people being like,
I
"We're
know,
spending too
I
much
know.
money on Mars."
I agree with you.
I'm saying, dude, your boy, Fauci,
I like him. I
he
like
did a
what he's
bad
doing.
fucking job his whole life.
No, I think he did a good job.
With
Look what he did with AIDS.
Ugh, you want to talk about that?
What
Look
did he
at
do
Magic
with AIDS?
Johnson.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
Michaelin,
He
dude.
single-handedly cured Magic Johnson.
I was Michaelin that whole time.
Dude,
What happened with AIDS, man?
allegedly he just blocked therapeutics in favor of things that only pharmaceutical companies could profit off of.
Yeah. Well,
So there's like little things that you could do that are
everything
trying
bad
to
that
treat-
happens is going to get blamed on pharmaceutical companies and big ag and big something.
not everything
It's
bad.
always big something.
It's not everything bad.
Big
it's like,
pharma, big
here's
ag,
these
big
treatments.
gov.
Here's these treatments, and it's like
Big
for some
Jews.
reason.
Big League Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not me. There was the homosexual community in the 80s were very anti-Fauci.
Really?
Yeah, there was a lot of treatments that weren't getting the attention because they weren't
Yeah.
patentable.
Is that
Which,
right? Everyone loves this.
If you think about it, you go,
right.
weird.
Right.
Yeah, that is
right.
kind of peculiar.
Right. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Why
Well.
did people have to wait till they couldn't breathe? No, I'm not going to. But let's have fun, bro. You're the one who brought up the AIDS. You shouldn't have brought that up.
I didn't. Well, I brought up AIDS.
Did you,
You
think he
certainly
like?
did.
Did you think
Yeah.
Fauci crushed AIDS?
I don't know. I just brought it up. No, AIDS is where people are doing well with AIDS now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't keep track of Fauci's career. You know.
Me either.
yeah.
I'm definitely not reading a 900-page
Yeah,
book
yeah.
about him right now.
Yeah, right.
So, brothers, let's find common ground. That's the one thing. Centrists like us, dude, we just want common.
I don't
ground,
understand
bro.
why you guys aren't on board with this conquer the universe angle.
You can't do it anymore.
What do you mean? Why not?
Who are you going to go to war with?
I'm not saying go to war necessarily with anyone. I'm just saying.
You said that.
I did say that. I did say that. Well, you guys tamped it down. You guys weren't on board with that.
No,
So
dude, we're not a
I'm thinking
pro-war
about
podcast,
just,
dude.
No, we
We're
don't
about
like
peace,
war.
bro. Ain't shit about peace.
No,
And almost at all times.
No, look at how peace is going for us right now.
We're in 10 military. We're fighting like
Yeah,
10 wars.
or
right
I
now.
know, but they're all unfun wars.
Yeah,
you
because
know what
we
I mean.
win, bro. We're playing the game on easy. We're too good.
We got it.
We got the game
We need
genie.
to create a big enemy and destroy it.
China.
Yeah,
Jenna.
Janet.
I don't know. I just want to have fun.
That's
guys.
what I'm saying.
Dude, I don't
Well,
know.
what about you guys' big victory when you got rid of our despot leader? Remember when you guys danced in the streets? And then it seems like government's kind of had more control over people since then.
Oh man.
But what the fuck do I know?
What a hell.
I'm more excited
Hellstorm.
about Marcus Freeman,
True.
Yeah.
Notre Dame's new
Can we
head coach.
talk?
You want to talk about a big
Yeah,
victory?
if we bring this together.
Brian Kelly, my old pal. He left for money, Judased.
He did, Judas.
He
dude.
Judased.
He did.
And now I'm yelling, crucify him, dude. But don't worry. We were saved, dude.
How did
Notre
you take the
Dame-
news for real when you first found out?
I was shocked.
He was
Were you
It
pissed.
was crazy.
He was pissed. We turned off Passion of the Christ.
I was watching.
That
I was,
might be,
dude.
that might be
I was
most-
in the middle of watching Passion of the Christ. I was as Catholic as could be.
When you found out about Brian.
And then I
Kelly.
saw Judas, and I said, "What the fuck
He
is
said,
going
"Fuck
on?"
Christ! I hope he dies."
Yeah, I did turn on Christ pretty quickly. God has forsaken us. That's what I thought, but that's always how it is. I was a doubting Thomas.
You were dead.
And then Marcus Freeman emerged from the tomb 3 days later. And I stuck my finger in his hole, and I said, "Finally, a black Asian head coach.
he's going to be nasty.
He's our first Asian head coach, and we possibly have a half Asian quarterback coming up."
Whoa.
I hope it's Drew Pine. I hope Drew Pine
No,
gets
Drew
the-
Pine's I'm not saying he's bad, but Buckner's the guy.
Yeah.
We need a half Asian quarterback, half Asian coach.
Tiger really sowed his wild oats on PGA Tour.
Yes, it's time. Yeah, he did create a couple
There's
athletes.
there's Tigers, dude.
But Marcus Freeman, new head coach. Finally, Notre Dame has a cool black coach. We had a
That's-
black coach before. His name was Tyrone Willingham. He did
Sounds
not
serious.
do well.
He
He
sounds
was a
serious.
black conservative. I think he was like a Stanford like golf coach after he
Was he
quit.
really?
Yeah, he's wild.
Did he eat like a cheese sandwich every day or something?
Who knows, dude? That guy.
Every day he just ate a cheese sandwich.
I know that in the 3 years.
he was like one of those disciplined guys.
he was out of
just like,
control.
"All
He
right, dude."
recruited like 3 offensive linemen in 3 years. The team sucked.
He's conservative.
It was
He
crazy.
was conservative on all angles.
It was crazy what he was doing. But now we have a cool black coach.
Yeah.
And it is funny to watch everybody like. That's why everyone's pumped.
Well,
Yeah.
they also
The media's
can't.
pumped on it. They're like, this guy's a great recruiter. It's like,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're all just trying not to be like, hey, they got a black guy. That's pretty cool.
When
They're
they say
going
great
all-
recruiter
yeah.
too, what do they mean by that?
It means he can
can
talk.
connect.
He can
connect
code
to the
switch.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say you can code
Whoa,
switch.
dude, what the
Jesus
hell?
H.
The heck,
I
dude?
think he keeps it.
That's what they say.
Only
They
Libs
say
code
code
switch, dude.
switching.
when you're
Who
when you're
says
fucking,
code switching?
Everyone says that's like,
only libs say that. Republican
that's
conservatives.
what they loved
don't say
about
that.
Obama is that he could code switch.
Yeah, that's all.
No.
That's a lib. Code switching's a lib thing, dude. Conservatives like us, we just go shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cheat.
I always talk like this.
You don't code switch?
That is no. That's a funny thing too. In that documentary, every time the dude gets out of jail, he comes out and he's like, "Shit, dude."
Dude, if you say rally, you're code switching
Mm-mm.
instead of Raleigh.
No.
If you say rally, that's code switching. If you go down south and you start saying stuff like rally,
BK.
No, they
code-
call it Raleigh.
BK. Brian Kelly code switched right away.
Did he?
He got down. He gave a pep rally. He's like, and it's good to be here with my family down in LSU.
Did
He's
he
like,
really?
what the fuck, dude?
Where's he from?
He's from Boston, dude. He's a Democrat politician from Boston. I should have known this guy was a
Dude.
snake.
I didn't
Dude,
like him. What he did to Drew
If
Pine.
Kelly and Fauci try to fight us, if they bothered us,
It'd
and
be
picked a fight with
unreal
us,
what we would do.
I'd first be like, guys, stop,
Please stop.
leave us alone. And they're like, Fauci come flick my ear, and Kelly be like, fuck you, dude, I'm getting paid.
Yeah, you say I got $100 million. I'd say you better not touch my family, and I'd fucking throw him on the ground, dude. I'd give him an Irish whip into the turnbuckles, and then run straight at
We
him.
should start training with the Notre Dame strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah, he's
Get
wild.
strong enough. That guy seems cool as shit.
He's fired up.
Seems psycho, dude.
Yeah, they're all psychos.
Is that a
Every
thing- or
strength,
yeah, are
strength
they
and conditioning
crazy?
coaches are always psychos, but this guy's like, he gave a speech to the team after they were like not sure if he was going to leave with Brian Kelly, and he was like, "I want to die here. I want to die coaching you." And they were all like, "All right, man, take it easy." But then Marcus Freeman's here to save us, dude.
Well, he can't. How long can you be a strength and conditioning coach? You got to stop.
No, they all are. They're all geezed
Are
up.
they geezed up?
Yeah, they're all rogies. They're all like jacked 50-year-old dudes
Yeah.
that just get the boys going.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying die here. I think they'll.
Oh, he
fire
will
him
die
for-
there.
You think he'll die there?
Yeah, he's gonna explode doing
True,
power
yeah,
cleans in front of the boys.
True.
You know how hard it must be to not constantly try to show off how strong you are to
Yeah.
20-year-old dudes.
It's yeah. Every single one of my like internet like strongman dudes I watch, like, dude, I work with 23-year-old athletes. They're surprised when they get in the weight room with me.
Yeah,
They all do that.
yeah.
Like they're surprised. They can hardly keep up with me.
Yeah, those guys die young.
Yeah. It's
But
like a
they have
fucking
fun.
coffee-induced heart attack. Yeah, if you're just drinking mad coffee and you're like 60, just like doing power cleans, your heart's done.
Yeah, I feel like you got to get thin
Yeah,
to last long.
thin to win.
Yeah.
The fuck?
If you're a strength and conditioning coach who tries to stay big, it's not going to work. You got to go get into yoga, get thin, get flexible.
Or just have a glorious attack in the fucking weight room.
Yeah, that's the soldier's death.
Oh yeah,
Heart
an honorable
exploding,
death, dude.
benching 450 in front of kids. Like, put another plate on. Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
But yeah, Marcus Freeman, we're in good hands right now.
I think so.
And then Chris, how do you think you're gonna pass away if you had to guess?
How am I going to die?
I had my money on suicide for a while,
No.
and that could always make a comeback.
Yeah, that's always there. I don't know. I think it'll be. I feel like it'll be like falling off a roof.
Close to that.
I think
You've been close to that.
yeah, I think it's gonna
I think
be.
an accident.
I think it's gonna be a fun time drinking on a roof. I'm gonna fall. That's gonna be it.
How about you, Matt?
Some weird disease. Some like they only like I'll get some
Yeah.
fucked up weird disease in like my 60s probably.
I'm gonna go like a strength coach. I'm gonna be on
Heart
stage.
attack.
I'll have already failed out of comedy, but I'll be back.
They drop you from the wires.
They're gonna drop me. Yeah, that'll just hang. One of them connects my neck. I just hang in front of an entire crowd. That'd be sick. I might, if I do decide to commit suicide, I might construct a gallows and hang. Put a bag over my head, pull it.
You gotta wait till you're doing a theater, just for like
In a
as many
theater.
people as possible.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna live stream this event and just fucking,
Make it free. Pack a theater.
just fucking.
If I ever get Radio City, that's what I'm doing. I'm hanging myself.
It would be crazy to hear the size of the laugh when you first snap, and
That's
then
the ultimate
as
laugh.
they realize that it's not a bit. You know,
Dude,
I'm going
It
to tell
fades.
everybody it is a bit so that they leave my body. I'm going to tell everybody that works on the stage, I'm going to say, don't worry, this is totally fake. And then see how long they'll leave my body up before people slowly leave the arena.
what if something breaks and you fail the suicide attempt?
And then
you
lay
gotta
there.
do an
Woo,
hour.
fucking
No, you
loser.
gotta get up and do an hour.
Do an hour with a noose. Jussie Smollett an hour.
Dude, you gotta do a Smollett hour, dude.
Yeah,
You
be
gotta
like,
be
fuck,
juiced.
I actually wasn't prepared for this. I didn't write anything.
That would be the ultimate, dude.
Yeah.
And you just crush,
Yeah, and then you find meaning again.
and you're like, you know what?
Maybe I won't kill myself.
I'll keep this on as a reminder.
Then you wake up hungover and you're like, no, I'm killing myself.
No.
I'll fucking kill myself the next day.
Smollett's still on trial.
He is. Media's not covering it.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
I
Although
don't
it
know.
could be
What
a good
is-
media cover up for Maxwell's trial.
You
They
would
do a
think.
good job of hiding that.
Oh, you could burn. Yeah, you could burn Smollett easily for Maxwell.
Yes.
Now they'll hide that. That's problematic to the narrative, bro. That does not look good.
Yeah.
what's going on in the Maxwell trial? Have they come out with anything?
I don't know.
You gotta listen to
Is that
WM,
public?
bro. WM's got the DOS.
What's WM?
Warmo's got the DOS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all over it.
I gotta
Mo's got
check
the
into them
DOS.
for sure.
Yeah, they'll tell you what's going on with Maxwell's. Apparently, it's just not getting covered, and like, from what I saw, a bunch of people came out tying it to Clinton's, and the news was like, nope, Omicron.
Omnicrome's here.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know they skipped. You know this.
Yeah, why did they skip that? Why did they
like
skip the
G?
variant? Yeah, why did they do that?
I don't know. They
He's
skipped. They skipped the
The other variant, yeah.
the variant names they could be because it was like XI.
Yeah, Omicron sounds like when I saw the Omicron, I went, whoa, and I read about it.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like,
they were afraid it was going to be racial. You know,
The G?
I got
XI. It's like a Chinese name, like Z.
Oh.
yes.
I thought they were just doing
That's
it because
wild.
Omicron slang. It's just harder.
Omicron is
Omicron comes way
wild.
harder. The Omicron, but apparently it's mild, bro.
Yeah.
Mild. I think I have it right now.
I think, yeah. I mean,
I
I,
think
think,
I have
it's. I think it's over. I think, you know.
I don't know. I got lucky. That could be the Omni.
They could be.
I got lucky with the first one. I think the next one that gets me is going to lay me the fuck out.
You'll fucking walk right through it, bro.
I have
all
been
vaxxed up.
exposed.
We survived the bubonic
No, it's not the
plague,
vax
bro.
that got me, bro.
We survived the bubonic plague,
True.
Well, someone did. Yeah,
for sure. If you made it here and you're European, your ancestors survived the bubonic plague.
definitely.
So
Maybe they were just inside quarantining.
No. No.
what for the bubonic plague?
Yeah, my ancestors
No,
were
they didn't-
inside respecting the mandate.
They had to physically like
Quarantining.
wheelbarrow bodies.
Where they're like, nope, I'm going to quarantine. I'm going to follow the guidelines.
Yeah.
And they made it.
I wish we went with that. Like Fauci was wearing like that bird beak mask. He'd be a little more authoritative. I'd listen to him. Stay inside. Stay the fuck
Every
inside.
time he walks up to the podium, they're like swinging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Just kids like ring around the rose.
Yeah, they should have gone a little spookier with this.
They
stuff.
should. They could have gone way spookier. For sure.
Wasn't there a thing with those plague masks that they actually worked? Because I think they, due to the smell, they would stick like garlic or something in that beak, and it ended up having an effect. It
What?
was something like that.
Look it up.
Yeah,
Guardian,
that's a
get
nice
all over
rumor.
that.
That's a nice rumor. That's a fun rumor for me to continue to
So
spread.
they had the garlic. Garlic does have antiviral properties.
Perhaps.
I feel like I heard that there was one like king or whatever that surrounded him. So he just had like a constant fire burning around him all the time. No one could get to him, and he lasted a really long time. And they were like, "Oh, maybe isolation does work."
He had a fire, you say?
Yeah, he was like so scared of everything out there that he just made them build like a ring of fire around his house.
Keep like peasants from wandering up.
Yeah.
That must have been nice. Like a big bug zapper for poor people.
they fall in a lot.
Yeah. No.
What did you find, Sean? I can see you nodding.
I found that you were right. The beaks were believed to contain herbs that would counter evil smells, which were believed to be the cause of disease.
I'll tell you who has some evil smells.
What's going on with you this time?
Nah, you fart hard.
I do not. You haven't smelled a fart of mine in months.
That's not true. Like 2 days ago, I walked in here. I was like, "Were you just shitting out here?" And you're
No,
like, I did fart.
You had just left.
farted.
Dude, that's bacon, egg, and cheese life, dude.
The bacon, egg,
Yeah.
and cheese.
Yeah, there's
Reek.
no way. Like I'm just like a normal fucking healthy
They wreak
dumpster.
havoc.
No way.
We were sitting in here for like 6 hours. You got up, you left, you smelled something different. You came back and you go, "It stinks like shit in here." It's like, yeah, because you and I have been farting and burping in here.
You and I both know.
for
You and I both
6
know.
hours.
Chris, this is another hoax out of you.
No, it's
Do
not
my
a
farts
hoax.
smell?
Sometimes.
Dude, they don't.
Sometimes
they
you were
genuinely
They
standing
are
in front of the fan
trumpets.
a couple weeks ago. You let
Out of
one
10,
rip and it blew
trumpets.
right at me.
That was
It was
about a year ago.
No.
The one that instant hit you?
That's probably when you had COVID. That's probably
So
when you had
funny.
COVID. That's probably
Dude,
when
I
you had COVID.
farted and a fart hit
He was
him.
on this couch and I walked.
Literally a fart. I farted when I farted. He was like, Jesus. I mean, a fart socked him from across the room.
And
Out
I
of-
asked you if you
It was an
farted and you denied
ectoblast.
it. Yeah.
Out of 10 farts, how many of 10 farts of yours, how many do you think smell?
0.5.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed, and I'm on record saying it. He's farted so loud. I'm like, this is gonna stink, and it's nothing.
Never
No.
stinks.
My farts are
Loud
up,
blasts.
mine are nasty. Dude.
Sean, this is not time. We're not opening the fart gates.
Have you fart? Yo,
Yeah,
he
he just
fucking
lifted-
farted in my car on the way up.
Probably stunk,
He,
dude.
he had a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese on the way up. He
Guard
farted.
dog looks like he unleashes.
I make evil smells for sure.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
make evil
dude.
smells.
Fucking eats like a.
Well, that's the thing.
Crackhead.
he makes sure he loud farts every time, and it affects his average
Yeah.
on paper.
No, I fart as hard as I possibly can every single time, and they.
But see, most of mine are silent, so they're silent. They don't smell. So then I have one it makes a noise, and
They
it
usually are
smells.
okay.
Yeah.
But the ones I don't like are the silent ones that you don't acknowledge.
It's a hot boy.
And then
silent
all of
hot
a
boy.
sudden it's just like, Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, I farted.
Because
"Ugh."
you don't know that I've had 20 of those that didn't smell, and then that one smells. I'm smelling it when you smell it.
Was it hot?
What?
Was it
Yeah,
hot?
Chris definitely has hot
Yeah.
farts.
Yeah.
The hot smell.
You got gas in there.
That's a rule. That's a law of the universe. If your fart's
Hot
hot,
farts
it
smell.
smells.
Yeah, when it comes out.
Yeah.
I don't
Hot,
know.
I've never had a hot
Yes,
fart that
hot
doesn't
farts
smell.
stink.
That's a immutable law of the universe.
They're all hot.
You don't know
They're
this?
coming out of your butt.
No, dude. When they're hot, they're hot. There's farts and there's hot
Yes.
farts. Hot farts.
You guys eating a
always
lot of
smell.
hot sauce? Like, yeah. Spicy?
I do like hot sauce, but
Don't
that has nothing to
deflect.
do with the farts.
Yeah, well, that's. You guys go
Dude,
heavy.
I
on
used
the
to
hot
be
sauce.
bacon, egg, and cheese life, and the farts are fucking wild.
Bacon, egg, and cheese life does fucking
When you eat a bacon, egg, and cheese like a
rule.
pack of gum, only like 10% of it makes it out of you.
See, honestly, my worst farts are when I don't get the bacon, eggs, and cheese enough.
You get withdrawal?
Quick enough. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you get.
In the morning. If I delay the bacon, egg, and cheese to maybe like 12:30, 1 in the afternoon, then the morning is rough. A lot of farts. It's just
Really?
coffee. Just
Tell you
load some
what.
coffee in there.
My lady's been getting rained down upon with Bud Light farts
Oh,
Yeah.
every morning. Just
This is the best thing about sharing a hotel room with another grown man. In the morning,
Uncork
we had a
hell.
little. We were uncorking in the morning. It was nuts.
Yeah,
I was
the-
being polite. I let
the
out
morning
like
blowout, the dual blowout, two dudes hitting the blowout.
I let out pretty politely. Then Sid fucking fired back,
Sid fire.
letting me know. I was like, oh, okay, we can do that.
It's on.
I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, there was
he
a bit of a
uncorked-
Cold War. There was some proxy farts, and then finally someone was like, "I'm all in."
He uncorked. He dropped the big one. He dropped the Moab, dude. Instant. I let out like a little like, is this cool? Like a little like, are we
Yeah, we
doing
allowed
this?
to fart.
And he was just like, thank you. Yeah, it was good. It was a good. One.
Guys, this is good stuff. What do you have to say, Sean?
I used to fart in my sleep. Do you guys do that?
I don't know.
Me neither, but I found out because I used to wake up my roommate
Oh,
with
no.
how loud it was in college.
Really?
Dude, I used to wake up with him being like, dude, what the fuck? You just get woken out of sleep by a fart.
What was your roommate situation like? Who was your roommate?
It was my buddy Joe from
Okay.
my boy since I was like
So
a
it's your
boy.
boy. Did you a stranger roommate or did you have your boy too?
Yeah, I had a stranger roommate.
Stranger?
Yeah.
How'd you get along with your freshman year roommate?
Pretty good.
What'd you guys do?
All kinds of Kirk Carter. He was a real mischievous Dude, he knew every scam in the book.
Really?
Yeah, he was a real scam artist. He was great.
Nice.
Yeah, taught me a lot.
Nice.
I had a roommate that
Taught me how to
loved
tie a tie.
Dick Vitale. He loved Duke basketball. And he had a Dick Vitale alarm clock.
Really?
And he would go to class and not before it went off.
Mm.
And I would wake up twice a week to wakey, wakey, baby.
Oh.
Wakey, wakey, baby.
Damn.
And I never forgave him.
Yeah, it stinks.
I held a grudge against him the entire year.
Yeah, my
Dude, Kurt Gardner was the first person who ever he reset my computer word so that every time I typed the, it changed to gay.
swag.
I would hit they spacebar and it would just be gay. And it took forever to write papers. And I had no idea how to change it.
Did he ever change it back for you?
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on
Yeah.
with my computer?
How did he do that?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. I left my computer open once and he switched. There's a function where it's if you type a few letters, it just.
He got into the
That's the
zeros
word.
and ones
You know what I'm not happy about is how fucking dark it gets.
early.
It really
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it's
It's
a bummer.
4:30 right now, and I feel like it's time for bed.
Yeah, it's a bummer. It definitely bums you out.
Yeah, if you wake up late, you're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you wake up late, you get 2 hours of daylight. You walk outside, the sun's already setting. It's a sad life.
We should
It's a long,
be on
dark winter,
daylight
dude.
savings the whole year.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm mad about daylight savings.
Just keep springing it up.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
We should always maximize the sun.
In the
Although, isn't that what
afternoon.
we do in the winter? Is it dark? It's just dark
Because
more.
you don't really need a
You
farm.
need it
I
in the
guess.
morning.
No, we shift the clocks so that there's more. We get more sunlight in the afternoon during the summer,
Farm
and then we
time.
shift back so that it's sunny earlier in the morning.
Yeah.
Or when it's just let it be dark until 10 or 11 a.m.
Well, that works for us.
It should
That's when
work
we
for
fucking
everybody.
wake up.
You wake up early and it's dark out. You actually feel kind of good.
But what
You
about
get
the
to
kids?
watch the sunrise.
What about the kids going to school?
Kids, Dems hate the kids, dude. You guys are trying to fucking stick them,
Dems hate
You
them.
guys are trying to divide
about the
us.
kids
This
going
is
to
the
school?
problem with our country.
dude.
Is you guys look at what's different. You know.
We love to respectfully disagree, dude. We need
Yeah,
more
that's what this
discourse
country
like
was
this, guys.
founded upon.
Yeah.
We
Well,
need more discourse.
I'm trying.
Switch parties right now, dude.
Switch parties.
Yeah, switch
I don't have a party.
I'm going. Are you going Yang's new party?
What?
The Forward Boys?
Forward boys,
What are the forward boys?
dude.
Forward Party.
Basically, he's just trying to take down the two-party system.
Oh
it's
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Trying to enter more parties. Did you see the
You-
clip of him admitting to working with I think I said
White
that to you.
supremacists?
He was he didn't admit he was in a thing, and the guy was like, dude, all I care about is this one issue. We need more than two. We got to stop the two-party system. And the dude was like, so would you work with anybody on this issue? And he was like, yes. And he's like, what if somebody was like, Republicans are too centrist, I'm a white supremacist, would you work with him if he agreed with you about the two-party system? Yang goes like this, yes. The guy was like,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we can flesh all that other stuff out later, but this is an existential threat to our country.
Yeah, it's like Judas and the Black Messiah. It's like, if your house is on fire, what's your politics? Water. You know,
Jeez.
the house.
Yeah,
we got a
dude.
house.
Is
on
that that
fire.
code
Quite
switching
the
you're talking about?
Oh my goodness.
God,
Chris.
dude. You
That
go with
is a
like a
great-
1970s.
What's your culture? Water.
That's
Yeah.
a great part. Well, it was 1960.
That sounds like an Apollo Creed black guy.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
I just watched Rocky the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanna
First time in
watch
a
it.
long time. You're going to like it.
Which one?
When's
Later
the last
ones?
time you've seen Rocky? The Rocky 1.
Oh, I actually not too long ago.
It's great.
Yeah, I watched him.
When
with
you
Brittany.
realize just Rocky's truly a mentally handicapped man the entire movie.
It's pretty good.
Pretty great.
He's the people's champ for sure.
He is.
Yeah, I watched him just like a couple years ago actually.
He gets on the news. He's like punching meat on the news, spazzing, and
Yeah.
then he's like, Adrian, we're on TV.
Yes. Paulie's hitting his sister,
Polly, yeah, I like that.
giving his sister a fucking...
Polly in that movie comes home and he's like, "You bitch," and then he like spazzes on his sister. He spazzes on Adrian. He hits her with like a "you're not married and you had sex" type, like crying about it, like you've been deflowered.
Yeah,
Something wild.
that's his honor,
I think
dude.
I might have misheard it.
I don't know. It's weird in that movie that they pitch the movie in the movie when they're talking to. I think they're talking to Apollo Creed, or they're having maybe a movie meeting without him, and they're like, it's a dumb Italian guy who takes on a loudmouth black guy
Yeah,
who's not gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When they're like trying to sell the fight.
yeah, and then a bunch of dumb Italians are in a movie too. Like,
hey,
the hell are they talking about?
it's pretty disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Sometimes, sometimes the Patreon's a little chill.
Oh,
Oh, no.
dude. What are you handing me this for?
Just in case you wanted it.
Can you play the Rocky theme?
I wish. Dude. I do have a new song right now. I'll put it down.
You're not in the right space.
I'm not in the right space, dude.
I'm sorry.
Cardini, I really wish you wouldn't put me on the fucking spot like
I
that.
didn't mean to. I just,
I'm not
If you
gonna
had
play
something, if you had a message to send to Fauci, what would you play?
Yeah.
I might start just talking in flute, dude. Does YouTube have fucking stuff about that? About me saying like, you know what I think about Fauci?
It is.
Dude, how about my
like
legal
that.
team reinstating the fuck out of us, dude?
How about my legal team, dude? You're
They-
lucky.
Dude, careful what you say. You're walking into very, very tricky territory.
Matt,
I'll get the legal
my
team.
legal team.
You saw how I roll.
You saw how I roll.
What are you talking
I
about?
showed you my legal team.
You kept them tucked. I fucking fired it. First email.
Immediately.
First email I
Yeah,
fired up.
there's a guy I know at YouTube who me and him were emailing, and I was like, I'm going to include Matt in this email. Matt immediately comes on. I was like, my attorneys are being contacted. I was like, God damn it, dude. This is a guy I'm friends with.
I needed to get the shit. I wasn't coming at him.
No, I know, but it was just funny to bring up attorneys, and the guy was like, okay.
Dude, let him know, bro. The clock's ticking.
Here's what you need to do. He's like, yeah, you better tell us.
Yeah,
Clock's fucking ticking, dude.
You got about to be covered in letterhead.
I'm just letting him know I got the team.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you deal with big companies, man. You need to let them know you got the team.
You think
You're-
you think YouTube's legal staff is concerned at all?
About my fucking bulldog
Yeah.
lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He does have a bulldog.
reinstate. We got to reinstate it,
How fast do you think they would just hire your legal team if they were any good?
bro.
They'd walk up to YouTube
My legal
headquarters.
my legal team has
They'd come out of
values, dude.
there.
My legal team has values. They would not.
Yeah, they're not Brian Kelly.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
But I was thinking this. If our legal teams happen to unite, I have a BIPOC woman of color from New York City
Yep.
as my lawyer.
Excuse me.
Really?
What do you mean,
Pardon me.
really? Of
What do you
course
mean?
they're-
Of course they're allowed to go to school and learn how to be lawyers, Chris.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
if our legal team's united, your bulldog from Philadelphia,
My bulldog
My
fucking estate
fine-
attorney.
my fine queen from New York City,
God damn.
we could sue the pants off you, Chris.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and get nothing.
I might sue you for your perpetuation of the Russian hoax.
True.
I'm not
You
perpetuating.
should.
You won't even let it go now that it's been proven.
What
to be
is the
hoax.
Russian hoax?
Oh, that's a good argument. What
Yeah.
even are we fighting about?
No. What is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
No. What is it?
What is the Russian hoax?
Yeah.
The Dems were losing, so they were like, I think
Get into specifics.
I think
Get into
Donald Trump
specifics.
is a Russian asset.
Yeah.
And then the
Well, get into
news said
specifics.
that over and over
Get
again.
into specifics.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Just
What
what
do you mean
happened?
specifics? What
What
specifics?
happened? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I wasn't the one screaming about it daily. So you tell me.
I wasn't screaming about it daily either. What do you think happened?
No, literally nothing.
Literally nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
That's what you think
That's what
happened?
the hoax is.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't they claim he was like they claimed that he was compromised by Vladimir Putin?
I know, but talk about some of the events. Do you think there is any reason to be concerned?
because you were losing in politics.
Yeah. Isn't that it?
No.
What happened? What happened?
No. I want you
What's the-
guys.
what
I want
sounded
you
the
guys to
alarm?
walk through what you think happened,
Bro, we're
No,
nothing.
tell-
Absolutely
we're working
nothing.
hard. We're
No,
just
no,
working
no,
hard
no,
and going
no,
to
no.
church, bro. We don't have time
Absolutely
for all
nothing
this fucking
happened.
shit.
Absolutely nothing.
Tell us what
happened.
MSNBC told you.
Yeah, what did Rachel
And that
Maddow
you
do?
screamed when
MSNBC
Rachel
didn't-
told you.
MSNBC didn't.
When Rachel told you and you sat here and went, I'm so mad they're tearing apart the fabric of our democracy.
I'm not. You guys were defending Tucker Carlson the last time you were on here.
How so?
What do we say?
Yeah, I was like Rachel Maddow.
Careful,
and Tucker
too. That's
Carlson.
libel.
Rachel Maddow and Tucker Carlson are the same thing, and Matt was like, "No, they're not. They're Tucker has other people on. He's very fair and
Tucker
balanced."
does have other people on. He'll give him a shot. He'll give him a shot.
I don't know.
He'll give him a shot. It is different in Maddow. I
What?
mean, they both have agendas, and they're both very.
So now
partisan.
you're adopting these are the same type of things?
No, I think those two are the same.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Democrats and Republicans.
Okay.
But you always hated that argument.
Well, yeah, I do hate. In general, I
Cat
hate
got
that
your
argument.
tongue?
In general, I hate that argument. I don't
Yeah.
think they're the same, but I think Maddow and Tucker are the same.
I think those are Democrats and Republicans.
Agree to disagree.
Fair.
Yeah.
We are about
And
that.
balance.
We love that kind of stuff, dude.
Agreeing to disagree.
Man,
Yeah.
fucking, we need more of this.
Immediately, I said fair and balanced.
Dude. True.
What do you think the scale's for?
True. Yeah, I've never watched a minute of Rachel Maddow, so I don't know.
I've barely seen any of it. Only
How much
what-
you've seen?
What?
How much you've seen?
When I was home over quarantine, my mom had it on.
Really?
Yeah, I'd walk through,
Mom's Tucker died,
get
bro.
a sandwich.
My mom's
yeah.
Tucker died.
Yeah.
My mom's Tucker
It's
died.
bad.
Chain emails.
I will
Yeah.
say the news has not really been on at my parents' house lately,
That's nice.
which has been good.
That is nice.
It's just in the dog days of summer, you need the news.
Yeah.
Baseball is the only thing you got. Now that football and basketball are back, we're back.
We got the grandkids.
No
so-
more news.
Yeah, it's grandkid
Yeah,
shows
it's
out
fucking
there.
dog shit
My
cartoons
mom
all
watches
day.
that by her. She goes, that's nighttime stuff.
Yeah.
She pesters my dad. She watches the news and pesters my dad. She'll watch the news and be like, this is a big thing. He's like, Mayor, it's fucking bullshit. We used
Yeah.
to pay these guys off. It's bullshit.
Really?
Dude. They're fucking corrupt, bro.
I agree.
They're corrupt. They all want fucking money. They all do it. They do a political fundraiser. And then they take note of who did the fundraiser or not. If you're a business in that town, they'll come start fucking with you if you didn't do the fundraiser.
Mm.
And then they send like a local kind of mobster guy to be like, hey, you know, if you guys want, and they do the whole middleman thing. That's how this whole thing works, dude.
Yeah.
You don't get the protection.
It's corruption all around.
There's a lot. It's not all corruption, but it's a vein that runs
Yeah, it's
through
everywhere.
everything. Yeah, that's what they do, bro.
Corrupt?
Yeah, that's what they do.
What can you
And then the
do?
news comes out and goes blah 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 blah. Bullshit.
You think about this? You think the Mars project would get corrupted?
Without
how?
a doubt.
But we'd get there.
They're already doing it. The
Yeah.
Dems are already like, billionaires can't be going to space.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't
That's
like
the
that
Dems,
chat.
dude.
What is the Mars like colonizing Mars?
Yeah.
Everything fucking, what's his name's doing? Elon Musk. The
Yeah.
Dems are always like, this guy's piece of shit.
Yeah, they hate Musk. The Dems like Bezos?
I don't think so.
So Dems don't like Bezos. Dems hate outer
Now.
space. Yeah. Dems are basically flat earthers.
Yeah.
They hate outer space. Although we should
I don't know.
why don't
I
we just
think-
launch probes into space? Why do we gotta send people
We gotta get people out there.
in Mars?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against it, honestly.
I want people traveling the universe.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think it'd be good for us.
It's
to
one of
fucking-
my core beliefs
true.
is people need to be in space.
That's a fair
really
one.
out there in space.
That's a fair one.
You know?
Yeah.
Instead we're just gonna fight about Earth all the time.
Mm-hmm. We'll fight about space. We'll definitely fight space.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
there's
it'd
gonna
be
be
at least
some
be a
space.
new fight.
Did you hear Elon? I don't know if this is true. Apparently, Elon Musk has been launching little satellites or something into orbit, and he's planning to give free Wi-Fi to everyone, or not free Wi-Fi, but like the more people that join his Wi-Fi, the cheaper it'll get for every single person involved.
That's cool.
Yeah. Sounds like a
pretty
cool
tight.
thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty into that.
Wi-Fi should be free.
Starlink, yes. Guardian knows.
Yeah.
Apparently, and if you join it, it's like whatever it costs now, but as more people join it, it'll get cheaper and cheaper till it's like.
What if Elon Musk is a fucking moron?
I don't know. I go back and forth on
I
him, dude.
fear that.
You see his new haircut?
I did.
What's he rocking?
He got my quarantine cut, dude.
What's
He got my exact quarantine haircut.
He got remember that guy from Doug?
Yeah, he got the Roger Klotz.
He got,
He got a divorce and got a Roger Klotz.
who did he divorce? Like the crazy art chick?
Grimes.
Grimes.
Yeah.
Now what's gonna happen to their son, R2D2, whatever that fucking name was?
What was her son's
It
name?
was the worst name of all time. Look at the Klotz, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Why did he
That's
get
bad.
clots?
I don't know. He's trying to ascend to actual villain.
I can't tell. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? I don't understand. Some people are like, "Oh, he's a piece of shit."
I think
I'm
he's a
always-
good guy.
Yeah, I think all in
I'm
all
always like,
pretty
he seems
good.
pretty cool.
But yeah, he also I think he wants to be like a pop star, I think.
I don't like that. He does have a bit of the Bill Nye fucking Neil deGrasse like
Mhm.
science is cool, right, fellas? It's
Yeah.
like, no, dude, you should be quiet.
Yeah.
I like quiet scientists. That's why I don't like.
He
He likes memes.
He likes memes.
He
and
likes memes.
tweets and
Yeah.
likes to be goofy on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
too
support
smart for that.
You think he's too smart for that? Being fun online? I'm pretty smart, dude. I like that fun online.
Yeah, I guess so.
I could launch a fucking
Yeah,
rocket
you should
into
go to
space.
space. Yeah.
I could launch a rocket.
What
up
would
there.
you want to do with space if you got up there?
What would I do in outer space?
Would you start a colony on the
Yeah, I would
moon?
detach totally.
Would you go to the
I would
moon?
declare independence immediately.
Yeah.
I'm more lunar than I am Martian.
I would agree with that.
So I'd be on the moon. I'd be more fucking lunar for sure.
Yes.
I'd get on the moon, take the resources, say thanks guys, and once I got self-sufficient, I'd declare independence immediately.
Yeah.
It's actually a Highland book about this called "The Moon is a Harsh Mistress." They fight the Earth from the moon. It's pretty sick.
See that? Yeah, no, it's like from the moon, go other places.
Nah, I'm lunar,
You're gonna
bro.
get to the moon just to go back and fight Earth.
Yeah, declare independence, dude.
That's backwards thinking.
Where are you gonna go?
Out further. Just
To
keep
what?
going.
You're gonna fucking freeze out there, dude. It's chilling.
No.
It's cold as hell.
Cold as hell.
Yeah, no, but you build, suits and you build buildings
Mm-hmm.
and you tame the environment.
Yeah.
It's something we
You're
always
not gonna be
do.
able to fap one of those astronaut suits, dude.
Definitely. Not going to be able to? You could build a dick sucking machine into it.
Nah, you can do like a hoodie, like just put your arm in.
True. Fap it in 0G, dude.
You like
Yeah.
that? Remember that move?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a great move.
Great fucking move.
Wow.
Just fap it in 0. Oh, dude, we didn't talk about the Kenny G doc.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Dude. Dude, it's like
Slow it down.
Yeah, let's
let's-
this podcast is ripping too hot. Let's delve into the Kenny G doc. Good Christ.
dude, so we come back Friday night and we're just a couple guys in town, bro. We had to get out of there. There was girls at the bar.
Yeah.
I said, Sid, you think what I'm thinking? He's like, yeah, bro, fucking
Too
this
many.
is treacherous
Yeah,
town.
it's treacherous.
These ladies' eyes are
Oh
wandering.
yeah, the pogs.
Oh, there were so many
thick times,
Dude, down in North Carolina it was all pogs.
Yeah, the Southern
Walking the
Bells.
street. They're not afraid to show it either, dude.
No,
Yeah,
pogs.
Just fucking short, thick.
NC State
chicks.
girls, dude.
Good God.
Thick times.
Yeah, it is, dude. They're the Tar Heels for sure, bro.
No, they're the wolf
They're
pack.
the Wolf Pack for sure, bro. Yeah, dude. There was pogs, dude. They're posted up, dude. And I said, Sid, let's get the hell out of here,
Yeah.
bro. Let's get back to the room.
You
Fire
can't
them.
let Sid into the fucking pog territory. That's it.
No, bro.
He's in the hen house.
Oh, yeah. I said, Sid, come here, bro. Grab him.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
He'd yank him by his haunches.
It's like picking up Lieutenant Dan on the battlefield. He's like,
Leave me here. Leave me here.
Leave me here. No, we got out, went back to the hotel, fired up HBO right away, out of nowhere. It's a Kenny G doc. I was like, oh, this would be pretty cool. Dude, he's like Michael Jordan level competitive psycho.
Nice.
It was weird. I didn't know anything about the guy. Dude, he goes on for his whole thing started. He went on to Johnny Carson and he just like, they were like, yo, play this one song. And he was like, nah. And he's like, and everyone was like, what the fuck's your problem? What the fuck's your problem? The executive's wife was like, that shit ruled. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Mm.
So then like they set him up with like a record label and he was just blowing in this fucking sax and clarinet. And it just, for some reason, they were like doing, everyone loved it. It was like an instant sensation. Everyone's like, this is the fucking shit. And it created a genre of smooth jazz that they would test on people. They would hit them with jazz songs. It was like a blind placebo type thing. Like, what about this one? And everyone would be like, this fucking rules. And it worked so well because it would go like offices could have it in there. Like it just fit into everything.
Yeah.
But apparently traditional jazz musicians, once he started blowing up, they started turning on him.
Mm.
The whole time he's like,
That's what happens.
I don't care what people say. But he's like, whatever. And then this guy wrote a letter. This guitarist like Pat Bethsby or Methsby or something.
Yeah.
He wrote a letter like Kenny. He called him Gorchek because his last name's like Gorlick. He's like fucking Gorlick.
Dead named him.
Dead named him, bro. He goes fucking Gorlick with his wimped out fucking bullshit. Like, dude, shreds this. See if you can find the anti Kenny G letter, dude. It's so long. This guy wrote him. This was before like the internet.
Yeah.
So he like fashioned a letter.
He was the good jazz of
Dude,
Kenny G.
yo, he fucking he
As
just
soon as Kenny G got big, he was like, actually, he's not good.
he's not. This isn't because Kenny G covered a Louis Armstrong song, and this guy was like, "How dare he defile the saint of fucking true jazz?" But the wording he used was pretty fucking funny. Calling it wimped out bullshit. He's playing his fucking wimped out fucking bullshit. It was pretty nice. But he, so Kenny, they cut to him being like, whatever, people can get mad. I don't care. Dude, the next 30 years of his life he dedicates to playing like real jazz. It fully fucking like moved his whole career. So just him trying to play like real jazz and him just being like, started playing golf because he's like, well, okay, jazz is one thing. You're saying I'm stealing everyone's music or like, like ruining jazz. He's like, that's subjective. Golf's not subjective. Becomes a golf champion. Dude, he's just like nasty as
Really?
shit. Yeah, dude. He's like a hyper competitive dude.
Whoa.
And he'll just like come back and be like, people like to make love to my music. It's just I'm there when they're making love. I'm there too. And he's like, I'm just the best at sax. I play every day. I practice. I like to practice.
Is it true that he can circular breathe?
He probably can, yeah, because he can play forever.
Yeah, I'm just hold a note for 30 minutes.
I don't know. I think so because there's dudes that can play the didgeridoo that can circular breathe. So it's like I'm sure Gorchek figured it out. Gorlick. Did you find the mean letter? Jeez. Jazz guitarist, mean letter to Kenny G. Come on, dude. Get it. Yeah, jazz guitarist. But yeah, dude, it was just funny watching it, just being like, yes, Pat Mahaney. What
Pat
else?
Mahaney, that fucking scum.
It's so long. Just give us a taste.
Whoa.
Give us a taste of some of it. We'll cut you off.
Kenny G is not a musician. I really had much of an opinion about it. I never really had much of an opinion about it until recently. There was not much about the way he played that interested me one way or the other, either live or on records. I first heard him a number of years ago, playing as a sideman with Jeff Lorber when they opened a concert for my band. My impression
hit
was,
him with he used to open for me.
Yep.
This is a bitter fuck.
Classic, dude.
his impression was that he was someone who had spent a fair amount of time listening to the more pop-oriented sax players of the time, like
Get
Grover
down to where he
Washington.
says he calls him gay, basically.
I gotta skim it a little. Come back to me.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Find something juicy, bro. Yeah, dude, the jazz world is
Stuff
bitter,
Island's
bro.
crushing vapes right now. This
yeah.
looks like, you remember when they went to Steve-O's apartment and there was all those Whippet containers everywhere? That's where our apartment is now.
You guys are crushing vape. Why are you guys crushing vapes,
I don't
dude?
know.
Looking for his
I'm
phone,
almost
another
done.
vape fell out.
Warmo's
many
crushing
vapes.
vapes too.
Really?
Yeah, what's happening to our brothers? Why are they all falling to the vape?
The vape is nice. It is nice.
Is it?
You know what? It's
What's it
it's
do?
a crutch.
It never
It's a
does
crutch.
anything. Anytime I do nicotine, it does just nothing for me.
Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot other than
just
it's
makes me
a
fucking,
thing
like,
to do.
Nauseous.
Get us in, bro.
No, I don't like it. It never brought me any pleasure. Except the cigar. I do like a cigar.
Yeah.
I do it only when I'm hanging with my dad. I just do it for my daddy, honestly.
Yeah, I like to
hate
show
it.
my dad that I can smoke
I
cigars.
hate the taste. It's just fun times, dude.
Yeah.
It's tough. It is nice.
I let a
It's-
lot of it kind of just burn while I hold it.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I think
worst
that
is
is
someone-
kind of the move.
When a dad gives you a nice whiskey on the rocks or something, and you're like, great.
Yeah.
You got to drink it.
You have to.
You have to show your dad you like bourbon.
Yeah.
Even though in your head you're like, I hate this so much,
Luckily, my
Dad.
dad. Yeah, my
I
dad
like
is
a whiskey,
my dad don't drink.
but I can't appreciate it. I don't really appreciate booze.
What do you mean?
Like again, if you get a nice whiskey on the rocks or something like that, it's like it's good. I like it, but I'm not. you
Yeah,
know.
the only like good thing is like it doesn't suck as much.
True.
Yeah.
That's it.
I had a
And you don't
phase
get
where I
all-
was Johnny Walks on the rocks for a while.
Really?
I used to walk, I would do Johnny Walker on the rocks at bars and go talk, like, try to talk to girls. It was just full whiskey breath in their face, like, hi. And they're like, no, what the fuck? I was like in college.
You're a madman, dude.
I was in college. I found out about Walker, the different like color labels, and what's like the highest
The
label?
blue one, the blue was good.
I was at red. I'm like, red's good. There's the
Yeah.
worst. What's the worst one? There's green labels in between blue. I think I was doing green. I was doing
Black
one,
is the king. Black is the best. What's the best?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Is it?
I think so.
It's probably blue is probably the worst, right?
No. I think blue label is good.
Really?
Yeah.
I think blue label is pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah, I would sip walk on the rocks, bro, and just spit game. I would grind on girls from behind.
Yes.
Breathe on them. They'd be like, ow, ew. Gross.
Well, because it's a trade off. If you're drinking beers, then you're gonna be burping in them
yeah,
in their faces,
true.
Nah, you got to burp.
you know, or
Gotta let
you
'em
got
know.
whiskey breath.
Nah, that's
But
where
no-
Captain Morgan, bro. It's just party time. Smell great.
Smell
Or
good.
Captain
Rum?
and Coke, dude. Yeah, rum and Cokes.
Yeah.
Girls love that, dude.
Yeah.
They love how I smell when I've been ingesting rum and Cokes for 4 hours. And I grind on them without their permission
You sweat.
in 2009.
Rum sweat pouring out of you.
That was the
You
fucking...
reach down. You say, I'm going to try to finger this girl while we're dancing.
I'm gonna-
Next thing you know, you're in a fist fight.
Dude, that shit is crazy. I think about that all the time.
Grinding?
Well, I used to just like that was the like the lay of the land. We'd go to Westchester and you go to a bar and you just grind.
Yeah, bro.
You just bounce
I
around
would
and
post up
grind
at
on 'em.
Barnaby's.
You just grind on the second floor, bro. You just
Mhm.
fucking grind on them and then they'd turn around. Sometimes
And
they
they
would just start,
see your face and they go, oh my God.
or the worst when you saw their friend go,
And then you go, don't look at me. And you run. You go, nobody look at me.
I wasn't a heavy grinder. I did not grind.
Really?
Yeah.
the best if you had a wild boy who, if he would get denied, would be like slut and just walk away.
Yeah, I knew you were a fucking lesbian.
It'd be funny because you and your bros would disperse, grind, and you'd all be back at the bar like 5 seconds later. Like,
Girls are fucking
girls are
sluts.
fucking beat,
Fuck
dude.
these bitches.
Get hammered and try to fight someone.
Yeah. That's the move.
That's having fun.
Yeah,
dude.
you get hammered, bump hard as hell into a guy and be like, watch it.
I just got rejected.
Just electrons, dude. Just bumping into each other at a bar.
I just got rejected. I don't know how to handle these feelings, and I know it's not my fault. Get out of my way.
Yeah. This is your fault things aren't going my way.
That girl should kiss me now.
I wish we were kissing. I wish I wasn't fighting. I wish I was kissing.
So you guys didn't have like grinding at bars?
No, people were grinding and stuff. I couldn't do it.
Getting work it up to do it?
I don't know. I mean, can you imagine me grinding? I mean, it's a mess.
What do I look like, dude?
I know, but I feel like you can get into a headspace where you can grind. I feel like
true.
you have more control over your. I would start grinding and be like, "This is insane." I couldn't not laugh while doing it.
Yeah.
It's just
I've
ridiculous.
seen
Back
you
in
cut a rug.
2009?
I've seen you cut a
in
rug.
private.
You're
You get
talking
me in a
2009.
private room.
Chris
I'll get down.
used to black out and come home and just blast like Seeger and
I remember
dance. That was a good phase.
I remember the headphones phase was nice too.
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
would get
Headphones
drunk and
phase
put
is
in
still
headphones.
going.
Oh.
Headphones, yeah, that fucking bothered me yesterday.
He got mad at me. Didn't invite me to the bar because I was watching Formula One in the morning.
That's not exactly why.
What happened?
I just texted Tommy, and I figured you two were together.
Oh well, yeah. Tommy sold me. out.
Nobody relayed the message.
Yeah.
You're watching Form 1?
Yeah. It's the last race of the season. They're tied. Actually, I think, maybe Max is 2 points behind, but this last race is going to be wild. And the race on Sunday was nuts.
1 p.m.
Oh, really?
Eagles kickoff. We're watching Formula One.
That's
we
a fight.
were 30 laps in. I was
Was it
watching
fun?
on my phone.
Yeah, but then he just tossed the headphones on and watched it on his phone.
I had one headphone in so I could hear.
Form 1.
Yeah. And
You got the
then
birds on. You want to watch the birds.
I didn't
I'm
care
going
that
back
much.
and forth.
I didn't care. It was more of a him and Tommy dispute. But when I came in and realized Chris was watching Formula One on his headphones, I was mad. I was angry about that.
What about that bothers you?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not sure, to be quite honest. But
That's fair.
there's something deep down inside me that wanted it to stop.
You want him to turn off
I
Formula 1?
said, take the headphones out. Watch the birds. The birds are on.
She didn't like that I had the headphone in on his side.
I don't think I was in here very long. I think
No,
I
you weren't.
sat down
You
for
weren't.
like,
Put your shoes on
Yeah.
and left. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, well, because I thought that you guys were going to get beers and come back.
I went to go get coffee.
Yeah.
Ended up going to a bar. Took
Wait,
to the bottle.
So I was just
Well,
sitting
yeah,
here
what's the
watching.
plan? What you say? Sorry, go ahead. What did you say?
I was just watching the Birds game by myself.
Words and Form 1.
Well, Formula One ended like 5 minutes after they left.
Advocate, yeah.
And then I'm just watching the Birds by myself, waiting for them to come back. Never
There was
showed.
headphones in, watching on his phone. And he was going, "Oh!"
The guy was
It
hugging
was
the turn.
nuts.
And then
They
it was
were
like, "What's
crashing into
happening?"
each other?
Like he's screaming, and you're like, "What happened?" He's just. I mean,
He was drowning you out.
come on.
Sorry.
He was drowning you out. So what happened?
I
with,
forgive you.
I tried to put it on TV so that everyone could enjoy.
I didn't think it was I don't think it was that bad.
What happened with? So what's the plan going forward in terms of? Are you just totally off the wagon? Are you trying to get back on the wagon?
No,
or staying
I'm
off the
staying
wagon?
off. I'm enjoying my time
You're
off.
staying off the wagon.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's fun.
Are you gonna go for it? Is there anywhere in the immediate future where you're going for another 10-dayer?
Yeah,
What you going for?
I'm gonna go till
Lent. Lent's a classic, dude.
I could give it up for Lent.
You can give it up for Lent.
Oh, that would suck. I'll give that up for Lent.
Lent would be nice.
I will give up alcohol.
I'm not gonna
for
come
Lent.
during Lent at all. I'll have full semen in me, and you'll have no alcohol. And we'll do 40 days of podcast, dude.
I promise you, I will try. I will try my best
I
to
will
go
too.
40 days.
I will too. And I'll
I
be
did
honest.
no fap once for Lent. Made 3 weeks.
Did you?
3 weeks.
That's my longest. Is about.
It's
like,
gonna be
my
heavy
longest.
gay dreams.
Yeah. You get hit with some nocturnal emissions.
True. I might suck my way out of no fap, dude.
Every night, just in a dream.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what God wants.
for sure.
I'll give you a little 40 days on
Little
Lent.
Lent.
But when's that? That's not till April.
That's okay. Get ready.
March.
Get ready. Yeah, it's sometime around then. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do it. Nah, yeah. When's Mardi Gras?
February.
February, yeah, March. March is Lent starts in March.
Yeah, right
doesn't
before it ends at Easter. Right?
Ooh,
Doesn't
yeah,
it?
I
it
think
does.
so, yeah.
40 days, dude. Dude, Jesus didn't eat food in the desert for 40 fucking days, man. Come on, we can do.
So they say.
I have no problem.
We can not fab. I can not fab. 40 days, dude. I did like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but then can you use your wife as a mission?
Hard mode. No, I'll put her
You're
on ice,
talking
bro.
zero jizz.
I'll put her on ice. Zero jizz. I'm going.
I wonder.
I'm not gonna
He's
be
just
soft
gonna
mode.
fight. All
I
of
wonder
March.
who's gonna last longer.
This will be a good
This will
one.
be a
dude.
battle.
That's a true battle, dude.
You not coming and me not drinking.
That'll be tough.
I'm just gonna have to cancel all my shows. If I had no shows, I'd be fine.
That's fair. What are you gonna do though? Just hang here?
Oh fuck it, I can do nothing with the best of them. I can do absolutely nothing.
This will be fun. It'll be fun.
I wouldn't mind starting soon.
Dude. I'm down.
We can have our own land.
Yeah, make your own Lent.
That's fine. We'll figure it out. That'd be fun to do.
My calendar's pretty full. I'm gonna be drinking.
But yeah, you named a lot of dates. Tony,
Dude, April 7th. Oh, nice. That's when it ends.
What?
That Easter. April 7th will be at the Palm Beach Improv, dude. There's no chance I'm getting out of there booze free.
Really?
Yeah, Palm Beach.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
In the middle of March, I'm at the Dania Beach Improv. A lot
Yeah.
of beaches. That's tough for no boozing, dude.
I'm gonna win this, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's day 17 into March. You're gonna have crumbed. You're gonna
Yeesh.
have crumbed well before then.
We'll see.
Oh, you know what? I'm fucked.
What?
I'm going to Aspen for 5 days in March
Colorado?
on a ski trip. That'll be just drinking.
That'll
Yeah.
be turtlenecks. and
I'm literally
fucking
not
hot
going to
toddies,
ski. I'm
yeah.
going to drink.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not gonna ski?
I'll ski a little.
You gotta ski, dude.
Yeah.
Of course, I
Après
do
ski,
enjoy
dude.
skiing. I
Yeah.
like skiing, but those guys are like real. They're going to actually ski.
They're like, yeah,
They're going there to ski
yeah.
on good mountains. I'm going
You're-
to find the bunny trail.
You'll be boots in a lodge.
Pizza. I'll just pizza my whole way down to the lodge, get fucking trashed.
No, it's just hang out mid mountain, dude.
What do you mean?
They should have a mid mountain lodge in Aspen.
Oh,
You hang out mid mountain, it's like you're not just at the you're kind of
What's a
you're
mid mountain lodge?
mid mountain
Do
lodge.
they have it at Jack Frost, Big Boulder?
ski round top? Ski round top?
butternut.
Wait, so then I'd have to ski down after?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
a good.
that's a
That'll turn into a big snowball.
Oh my
But
god!
that's your one trail.
There's no chance I'm
You
getting
get
down.
on, you take the gondola up to mid mountain.
You trying to get Shane a ski UI?
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get me killed. I'm a Sonny Bono. You're gonna get me killed.
He was
dude.
hanging mid mountain, probably.
He was mid mountain. Flew straight into a fucking tree.
No, I mean, if it really
Ski
gets
free.
bad, you can just gondola back down.
Yeah, that guy could get me. The abominable.
Truly kind of.
He could run out and nab
I'm
me.
pretty sure he'll be getting other people. You can request a guy. Yeah, you can request someone to come pick you up on like a snowmobile.
I might turn into the abominable.
You
I might be the guy at the end of ski. If I hit the mid range, I might be waiting
my
for people, chopping my feet like a linebacker.
Just make a fucking missile on the way down. A suicide by skis would be sick. Just to not pizza and go, not zigzag and go straight. If
Yeah.
you gained all that speed, people would come try to stop you.
That's how
You have snowboarders like, dude, what the hell, dude, cut him off.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how I
a
ski.
terrible plan. I cannot drink and then ski down the hill.
bomb down the mountain. But you can. There's always a gondola. The
fun being a
gondola
little
goes
bit drunk.
both ways at mid mountain.
Getting on and
Especially
off
in
those fucking
Aspen.
things. Dude.
True.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
getting drunk and skiing, getting kind of stoned and skiing is fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
I never partook.
Some old man one time was just smoking weed when I was a youngster. I was on a ski trip. Some young man or some like 40-year-old dude was smoking a joint. I was like, can I have that, please? He was like, yeah, here.
They've
I
gotten
was
wild
smoking.
now
I
that
went
it's
down
illegal.
there.
They just smoke in the lift.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
They have their headphones.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do March. Let's check out February. Might do February.
February is easy. No problem.
February, I for some reason don't have anything in my calendar right now. That could be good.
Let's do it. We'll do a month.
I'll have to go home.
Whatever.
Let's go to my
Whatever.
parents' house and get covered in blankets. I need to have 5 Bud Lights. I need to have kind of a good night.
You look at like a Pepsi can, it becomes cold activated. You're
Yeah,
like,
like- Feel like, yeah, he boozes a lot. It's like, what's he drink? Like whiskey? He must no, like 1 6-pack of Bud Lights. That's not really that much of a problem.
you go to the ER.
It is. He tweets. He has 6 Bud Lights and tweets.
Your Twitter, you're like, I hope everyone has a nice day.
Well, guys, I'll tell
We
you
did
what. We got through it.
Dude,
That's-
February. Let's do a February. I won't fucking come.
You won't even crumb?
I won't do soft mode. I mean, yeah, I won't do soft mode.
What's soft mode?
Soft mode's when you have a partner relieve you. Hard
mode.
mode's when no jack.
Damn.
I could go. We could try. We could do a test run. Not this week.
Mhm.
Next week's podcast, we can set the terms for a 1 week effort.
That's fine.
I mean, that'll be easier for me.
Leading
week,
up to?
1 week no booze is definitely easier than 1 week no crumb.
I'll no crumb.
That's tough,
I'll do it. I'm standing on my head, bro. I'll do a week standing on
dude.
my head.
I know what happens to you when you get crumb filled.
Yeah.
You
dude,
start fucking eyeing up the mailman's hawks. You've told me what happened. Like day 3, you're like, "Ah!" Dude, we have to tie you to the mast.
Saying that one time. I was like, I want to fuck the mailman.
Yeah, he went like day 3 and he was like, I'd like to fuck that mailman's ass. This is, I swear to
Mailman's got
God.
strong legs. I love women in uniforms, bro. I mean, if I get horny enough, dude.
Yeah, you think that's funny? He'll be throating you, dude.
I'm not
It's
judging.
true, dude.
You might be the
Come
one
on.
getting
You'd be like,
throated.
wait, this isn't
I
the
don't wear a
George
uniform.
This isn't the George Washington Bridge. I'm like,
And then we can have a nice party together where you get released and I get
true. That'd be
hammered.
tight.
Maybe I'll get hammered and release you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be
All right.
fun.
Well, guys, what a fun podcast
Yeah,
this
man.
was.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Everybody check out Stuff Island.
Yes.
Yeah.